Guys, I am going to give you a Christmas decor tour. Now I will say I didn't go too crazy this year because you know that we are planning to move and we weren't sure if we would be moving at the end of the year, but it looks like it might be a little bit longer, and I'll share more about all of that in another video. But I do have some Christmas decor that I wanted to share with you. So this is the wreath on my front door. And I had this grapevine wreath. I got it at Michael's, and I've shared this before, but you can stick all kinds of things in there and make your own wreath for very inexpensively. And if you go to Michael's, always look for a 40% off coupon online. You can even look it up on your phone while you're standing in line, and these are only about $6 regularly priced, so you can get it for half off. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a bunch of these pretty sparkly gold picks, and I stuck those in there. Our colors are red and gold, so I have the red door obviously, and I thought I would add some gold to the wreath, and I just stuck those in and kind of spread them out a little bit, and I think it looks really pretty and festive. And this is our Christmas tree here. We have a red and gold theme. I've had this theme for several years, and I just add to the ornaments that I have. I like to do a lot of after Christmas shopping, and that way I'm able to find gorgeous ornaments for either half off or 70% off. So I have a lot that I got at Pier 1 and Pottery Barn, and just random ones that I find here and there. So I have a lot of really pretty ornaments, and I'll give you a closer look. I really like our tree topper up there. I got this at Target a while ago. I think it just goes with my room really well and with the theme and the style of ornaments that I have. Those are from Pier 1. I got this from my mother-in-law last year. I think it's really pretty. I have a bunch of gold snowflakes. And then I have these beads here. I have a couple strands of them. These are from Michael's, and I like to add some different beads, and then I also have some gold beads here as well. I really love these ornaments. These are from Pottery Barn, and like I said, I got them after Christmas, so they weren't as expensive. I am really into after Christmas shopping, if you can't tell, but you can get gorgeous things that maybe you couldn't necessarily afford to pay full price for, but if you shop after Christmas, you can get them for half off or 70% off, which is great. I love my little red shoe. This is from Pier 1 as well. My mother-in-law had this on her tree, and I always admired it, and she gave me that one and this little red purse down here, so it fits really nicely on our tree. I added the stars this year. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them on my tree, so not too many because they are kind of big, but I like to have a variety of size on my tree, and these are actually from the Dollar Tree, and if $1 wasn't cheap enough, I actually got them after Christmas last year, so they were either 50% off or 70% off, so they were very inexpensive. So like I said, I have a lot of gold and red ornaments. So that is our tree, and it looks really nice with the decor that I already have, because you guys know I have a lot of red in my living room already, which makes it nice for Christmas time, because if I don't want to do a ton of decorating, I already have a lot of red in here anyway. And then I got this tree skirt here last year at Home Goods. I got it after Christmas, of course, and it was half off, but I think it's really pretty. It has some detailing on it with some beads, and I got it for, I think it was like $15, but I needed a new one, and I was happy to get this one last year. And we definitely need some gifts. I'm waiting for everything to come in the mail. I think it's taking a while. And this is the rest of the room. You guys have seen my front room plenty of times if you've been watching for a while, but I already had a lot of red in here, so I didn't do much because, like I said, we're planning to move, and it's less to put away in case we need to start packing and all of that with everything else that's going on. And I have that red pillow that I always have out there. So it just goes really nicely with what I already have. And then I normally have some sticks in this vase here, and I just swapped those out for some gold sticks here. We do not have a mantle, so I used to keep our stockings on my boys' doors, but now that they're teenagers and they always want their doors closed, they don't like to have to mess with it when they're trying to shut their door. So I put one here on the linen closet door, and these are just red with white snowflakes. I think I got these at Target a while ago. And then I have the other one over here on the pantry door. So that way we can still have stockings even though we don't have a mantle. And my kitchen has a lot of red in it as well. So I was able to, just make everything coordinate really nicely with some Christmas decorations. I have this little sign above my stove. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree, but I thought it was really cute and sparkly, and I just really liked it. So I swapped out the red and yellow plaque that I had so that I could add a little festive touch here. And I already had the red tea kettle, and I always have my red kitchen towel, so everything just kind of coordinates. I didn't have to replace a lot of things in my decorating when I wanted to decorate for Christmas. I added a wreath over here on this wall. I got this from Target a while ago. And then for my kitchen counter and above my sink, I just swapped out some of the things that we had that were more of the red and yellow that I normally have, and just made sure I had red or Christmas type of things, just so everything kind of coordinates and looks nice together, so I didn't have, some Christmas things and then some yellow and red sunflower type of things. So I normally have a red and yellow pitcher here with my utensils, and I just swapped that out, and I have this red pitcher here. And then above my shelf, I took everything down that I normally have, and I put some garland up there. I love these red reindeer. I got these at TJ Maxx, and they have had these for several years. So if you like them, you might still be able to find them, but I think they're so pretty. And then I just have some garland with some red shiny Christmas rope wrapped around, and then I stuck some gold ornaments in there and some snowflake ornaments as well, just to add a little festive touch there without really spending any extra money. My goal was not to spend much at all because like I said, we are planning on moving, and I don't know if I'll keep the same colors because I have had this stuff for a while and I like it, but I don't know if it will work in our new home, so I didn't really want to spend much money knowing that we're going to move. So I just used what I had and added some festive touches. And this is our dining table. I really like the way this turned out. I used a lot of things that I already had from last year and just kind of added a few more festive touches, and I will kind of break it down and show you exactly what I have. So I'll start with a table runner, and if the camera is picking anything up, it's glitter. It's not crumbs, I promise. It's so hard to get that off, and black really shows. But I got this at Home Goods a few years ago. I was looking for a table runner that was Christmassy and also would match my black and red dishes, and I think this is as good as I would ever find because it matches perfectly, I think. So I have that. These are our dishes. I have the red square dishes from Target. I got these a few years ago. They don't make these exact ones, but they do have some that are kind of similar. And then I just have some black cloth napkins to kind of coordinate with the rim around the plates. And then I got these gold napkin rings from Pure One last year. So those are our dishes. And then for the centerpiece, I made these kind of hurricane candle holder type things last year. I got 3 candlesticks here from the Dollar Tree, and then I got 2 of the vases here from the Dollar Tree, and I got this taller one from Hobby Lobby. They sell these at a lot of different places, so it was very inexpensive to make, and I just glued these vases right onto the candle holders using glue that is made for gluing glass. So I had those, and it was much cheaper than buying them already made, and I could get the height that I wanted and everything. And then I have a bunch of ornaments. I think using small ball ornaments from the Dollar Tree for things like this are great because you know, you're just really using it to fill in the vase. So I think it's kind of nice to save a little money that way, and then maybe use some of your nicer ornaments on your tree. So I have 3 of those. The one in the center is a little bit taller, and then I added some garland around there. I did get the garland from the Dollar Tree, and it is kind of on the thin side, but if you use a few strands of it just for like things like this, I think it works really well. So I just have 3 strands there, and I just kind of fluffed it up a little bit so it looked a lot fuller, and then I added some berry sprigs in there. So that is our table. Thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas.